Okay, it rained all last night, so we've got up a little bit late. The tent was soaked, the tarpaulin was soaked, but we've got it all clear. We're just leaving breath off a mirror, a little bit of a patch, nothing left behind. You can just see, I'll show you over here, there's the road. You can see that's the road we were cycling up. And fortunately, where we are, we've had no disturbance at all. So quite pleased with that. It's early morning, and it looks like a bit inclement weather again. But Michele and I, good morning Michele.
Morning.
We're going to hit the road. This little village, it's not a touristic village, just a regular village in France. I want to show you what it looks like. So I am going to take up the drone. These churches are so pretty. We're going to whisper mode. Yeah, so San Vigo du Bocage, Artisan, Therese. Have a look. Wow, how pretty. So there's a statue here, a little loyal dog, Senroch, with his dog. Beautiful paintings. Here we have Merci, Saint Antoine de Padoue, no Padoue. Okay, this looks like maybe Mary. Beautiful little church, huh? These wonderful oil paintings, little reservation. Wow, look at that. Copper font with a copper base. There is Mary with the baby Jesus, and the painting behind is very pretty. I think it's this valley with the church here painted on the wall behind. Okay. Oh wow, more copper. So 2 loaves of bread and a wine. This is obviously, is this a Catholic church? This is the blood of Christ, body of Christ. All of this is in copper. Even this copper with these little candles here. Oh, maybe people are coming to church. I might have to be quite quick. Saint Leonard, Saint Anne. I think this is Jesus Christ here, and Mary Magdalene. The pretty windows at the back there as well, look. There's an S, F maybe. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Here's the organ. Individual little chairs here for the congregation. Saint Radegonde. Now look at this one. This one's holding a small church. I don't think it's this church. It might be. Maybe it's a local saint with a crown at the foot. And here is Saint Bernadette. Wow, you love this place. It's lovely in France. There are so many pretty churches. Each one of these have a painting with a story behind them. I'm not sure if this is a local clergy of some sort. And I'm guessing this is, and maybe have a little look. Just a storage area and a way up to the belfry. What a place, eh? What a place. How beautiful. And the bells rang for most of the visit. Up here, there's a knight. Maybe the Archangel Gabriel, maybe. And there's a doorway up here. You see the doorway with the stained glass? Where a little balcony. And these are probably areas for the lords and ladies to sit. Such a pretty church. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed that. We've seen it from above. We've seen it from inside. Even these gorgeous books. Look at these hymn books here. How pretty. Look at this. You come in, you take a hymn book, go to a page, sing, celebrate. Wow. Back out to the real world. Hello, Michele.
Hello.
That's a lovely church, isn't it? How beautiful. I could take you for a little walk around the outside just to finish it off. There's a couple of, I don't know if they're tombstones or memorial stones of some sort. Well, that says 1952 to 1962. On this side, no gravestones. Look at the lovely grass, the seagrass blowing here in the wind. I'll just take you around the church. I think it's quite nice to see the outside as well. How pretty this grass is. Geraniums? Are they geraniums? But my, pom-poms. Tractor. No gravestones. Interesting. I see the garden areas are covered in slate. Stop the weeds from growing. Oh, no. There's a wood, du bois, place for cut wood there. Interesting. So I guess the actual graveyard itself, we may have seen it from the air. It'll probably be close by. Anyway, a church with no graveyard. Well, it's quite windy and cold, but what a great stop. We had a boulangerie, got a baguette down there. Can't really see it because of, got a baguette tied to the front of my bike. Nice block of cheese and lots of ham and jamon. I think, no, they say in Spanish is jamon, French is jamon béon. It was about 10 euros just for the ham, but some pretty thick slices. And we love our French ham. About 20 kilometers to go this morning till we get to Flers, and then we're going to stop. We're going to maybe even camp and might have a little respite and do a bit of editing. Loads of space. The French give you loads of space. It's a relentless headwind today. We've just done about 11, 12 Ks. We've got about the same to do. And I said to Michele, let's just keep going now because the end is near. the headwind, even on the flat, it's kind of hard to, you just can't freewheel at all. So this is Michele and I's place. This is actually one single camping spot, which is beautiful for us because we've got sunshine in the morning and we still get the sunshine in the evening as well as the sun goes down. And we're about to take a little walk down to Flers, the town that we're in, Flers, F-L-E-R-S. And I think there might be a market on today, so we're going to check that out.
Hello, the bush. You know that?
Cake.
No, I don't know this, Pierre. Sage me. It sounds familiar.
At first I was afraid. You are in the camping.
So many nights. But this is Gloria Gaynor.
Yeah.
Not cake.
I know. But I love this version.
It's a good version. What's he doing now?
Yesterday, I made photo of picture.
Oh, look at this now. Look at this.
Oh, wow.
This is Pierre's beautiful artwork.
Yeah.
Explain to me this one.
It's my life or my dreams. I
Your
don't know.
This is beautiful.
Yeah, this is the one.
Yeah.
I love this one.
This is a chef. Yeah. Explain to me. What do you see? What's the inspiration?
Oh, I don't see. I make.
Mm-hmm.
You have to see something, perhaps.
Photo together, Pierre.
Fantastic.
Love you, man. See you later. We're going down. Is the market today?
Yes.
Yeah, we're going to see the market.
Okay.
À plus tard.
Good market.
Yeah. That is our lovely friend Pierre. He's become a friend. He's actually the
As he says, the guardian of the campsite.
guardian of the campsite. So here is the entrance. They have a salle here, a little community area where you can make coffee, eat, shelter from the rain.
Use the fridge and the freezer.
And outside, a lot of these cars are people that have actually arrived. They park their cars here. They'll camp for the night. Then they'll pay a small fee. I think it's 2 or 3 euros to park their cars here. And they're cycling to Mont Saint-Michel, which is super famous. We're not going there. We are here just to enjoy Pierre and catch up on some work and edits before we set on the Vélo Francette, which is a beautiful, so far, beautiful cycling route between Caen and La Rochelle. Camping de la Faquerie, how'd they say it, Michele? You tell me. I think Pierre's told me about 6 times, but I still get it wrong. So this is Flers. I think I've said before, they've got very steep pitched roofs here in Normandy because apparently, and I thought it was for snow, and they said, no, we don't get snow, it's just for heavy rain. They do have a lot of heavy rain. Shutters, Michele.
Shutters.
That's another thing. Every house in France, pretty much every house in France has shutters. Doesn't it make sense? I'm always surprised in Australia we don't have it. Don't have shutters on windows, rarely have shutters on windows. And it makes a massive difference keeping the summer sun out. So we can learn from that. So we're getting to the town, not the middle of the town, but close to. There's a little butchery, charcuterie. People are queuing to get in there. It's obviously quite busy. Bonjour. Then a boulangerie over the side, pâtissière, and of course a tabac on this side, and then a small bar. And I think in here, okay, no, that's not the market. So maybe the market. So my understanding was that it was going to be a market near the church, and that church there is quite a small church. So I think it's a bigger market and probably down by the big church, you know, the one, almost a cathedral, isn't it? Okay, so this is Flers Centre. And there's a cafe on every corner, so there's one here, one over there, another one over there. And lots of little nooks with small shops. I mean, a lot of the cafes don't open every day. I think they almost take it in turns. It's really easy to get around. There's loads of these pedestrian crossings and the cars do stop. So still no market, Michele, so it must be down by that. I want to call it a cathedral. It's more than just a... It's a church, but it's a very big church, huh? So I can see the market now. Merci. And this is what I almost call a cathedral. It's a huge church. So this little carousel's here all the time, I think.
Yeah, I've never seen it working though, so.
No. Let's have a little look. $1.99 a kilo for grapes. Prickly pears. Lovely looking fresh vegetables. Well, this guy's doing all nectarines. $2 a kilo. Ananas, bananas, pom golden, pom gala. Okay, so the market's indoors as well, I think, is it? Oh, it's quite a big market.
Oh look, bike repair van.
Pâté de lapin. Rabbit pâté. Paella. Paella. Artichokes.
Big artichokes.
2 pieces for €5. Love this gate. Ah, yeah. This is probably the fish. That smells good. It smells fresh and clean. Juan, the yellow. Juan.
Obviously feeling the heat, they've all dived in.
Do you want to get pain au chocolat? I was tempted to get pain au chocolat in there, but I think we support our local
We like our little one.
little place. It's so nice to have proper markets selling fresh produce at reasonable prices, isn't it?
It's good.
This is one of the beauties of France, and this will be every week. Come winter, come summer.
Merci.
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 So when you have, oh no bickies on this
No
one.
bickies on this one.
So when you have Le Café in France, it's going to be an espresso shop, but lovely.
We like it.
So good. Now they always give us a little sugar, but Michele and I, we don't take sugar, do we?
We don't take sugar. Oh, that's good. Nice.
Beautiful. Bonjour. Du pain au chocolat et du croissant. Deux, oui. 5?
Oui,
Oui,
c'est ça.
merci.
Parfait,
Oui, merci.
Au revoir.
Vous aussi. So yeah, we've gone for pain au chocolat and a croissant each. Deux à deux. We haven't tried their one. That place is not often open,
No.
so I haven't got familiar with it, but it looked lovely, as you can see inside. We're not going to eat them on camera. We're going to have them later on, maybe in an hour or two. We've just had that coffee in the cafe. Okay, we're just back at the campsite. I want to show you, if I can, if no one's in there. They probably just clean. They clean every day. The little girl there, her mum comes, cleans every day. So let's see if anybody's in, but they're really nice, well maintained. Okay, no, we're good. So they've got a big disabled WC, which pretty much everybody uses, a couple of urinals. Only 2 showers, which is kind of unusual. They've got a shower in here, 2 little cubicles, salle de bain, for washing. And this is the favourite everybody uses. So this is a nice big, and it's lovely warm water, hot water on tap. The only thing I would say is if you come on these holidays, always get yourself a little plug to go inside the sink. They're quite easy to pick up at most camp places. So, and pretty much the same on the ladies' side. And then at the back here, there's a area for waste disposal for camper vans, and then this whole area here which is laundry. That's sort of push button, and they keep this place immaculately clean. They really do. Pierre and his brother Guy, I want to say Guy, do a really good job. And it technically, I think it's a municipal, it doesn't say so at the front, but it is a municipal campsite. So run by the local authority, and it works out of, for us, I think about $13.50 a night. Here's our little home. And we find this pitch really good because it's got this big grass area at the back, but also it's almost always under shade or in the sun. So you can pick whether you want to be in the sun or under these trees. The only thing is the little acorns fall out of this oak tree all through the night, so you're always going to get hit on the head by a little acorn. I know I said we wouldn't eat them on camera, but here goes. Oh yeah. When in France,